Okay, so now we've created our class and we've imported our students in our directory. Now they need to sign up for our classes. So there's a couple of ways to do that. We'll look at 3 out of the 4. First of all, you'll notice that when we're in our news selection here on our news tab, that over here we have an access code. We just copy that code into our clipboard. I'll show you what we'll do with that next. You can write that code on the board. You can have your students log into EDU. When they log in, they'll be in EDU, but they won't be assigned to any classes because they haven't enrolled in any classes. So one thing the student can do is click the classes tab up here and click the catalog. When they get the catalog, it'll show them all the classes that are available. And you can see now what I mean by the naming convention. You can see that in Adams School we start all of our classes with the first name. And I messed this one up, so I have to rename this class. And you can do that easily. I just haven't done that yet. But this is our test class right here. So if I were to click this class, I'd be able to enter that code right here, just paste it right in here, and I can click enroll and I'd be enrolled in the class. I don't want to do that because I'm the teacher, but that's how the students do it. It's that simple. So the second way to do it is to go back into the class, and you'll notice the tab here, People. If you click on People, there's no students in here. We have a teacher, that's me, but no students. So to add that, add the students, you can say enroll students, and it gives you a few options. One is the enroll students from a file, and if you click that, it'll give you a CVS file request, and you can make out a CVS file with the code course that I just showed you, and the student's ID. I have not been able to get this to work. I'm sure there's a way. I just haven't messed around with it long enough to figure out how to teach you how to do that. So I'm going to go back and I'm going to look at my second option. You can invite students by saying an email, but then you have to type in their email. So I don't like that option. You can also add from the school roster. If you click that, you'll see these are all the students in my school. And part of the group of students that we enrolled are in here. If I click this person and I enroll her, she'll be in my class. I'm not going to do that. Actually, let's do that. And now she's enrolled in my class. Now if I wanted to unenroll her in my class, which I do, I can just click the students and say unenroll. Are you sure? I am. The third way we're going to look at enrolling students in a class is in People and enroll students. And from a class tab, students can hover over the classes tab, click enroll, and hit the access code. So those are 3 ways that students can sign up for your class.